So if you clicked on this video, you already know what I'm going to be talking about. I just wanted to explain a little bit before everything happens next week that I got tickets to Weekends with Adele. Hasn't really hit me yet. I haven't really processed. I haven't cried too many times. And I think that the reason for that is because the only reason we're able to go is because we canceled our wedding 3 times. We canceled our honeymoon many times. So I talked to my husband and we decided that this would be something fun to spend part of our wedding fund on, because I don't think our wedding is ever gonna happen. So our first initial planned wedding was March of 2020, and it was the weekend before people started saying 2 weeks to slow the curve. So everyone was kind of beginning to get a little bit scared. We decided to cancel the wedding like 5 days before everything was totally set to go, back when, you know, nobody was wearing masks. And then we rescheduled it, and then we booked our honeymoon a couple times, and then the mayor of Hawaii said, like, please don't come. And people still went, people still traveled. So that's why I'm feeling a lot of guilt about going. And I kind of questioned whether I wanted to post this or not. But I want to post as a resource to other people that are going or people that aren't able to go, because under normal circumstances, this would not have been in the budget. It's still a little bit like, how much are we spending? But this is what happened. I downloaded a couple apps and set price alerts for days that I was interested in going. I really wanted to go to opening weekend, and I set price alerts for that specific weekend. And then last Monday, 19 days before the show that we ended up getting tickets to, I got an alert on my phone saying that a price had dropped within my range for Saturday, January 22nd, which is still opening weekend. And I told my husband, I was like, we gotta go, we gotta do this, we gotta snatch the tickets now, like, let's make a plan. And he said, oh, I'm not really sure. So we waited and talked a little bit about it some more, and then once I had convinced him, I checked back, and obviously they were gone because it was too good of an offer to pass up. And I was bummed. I checked back again in like 20 minutes and they had come back up. So like someone had looked at them and they made them available again. And I got those tickets so quick. I have never pulled out my credit card so fast. And then that same day, booked 2-night stay at Caesars, because it's like honeymoon, like might as well go all out, because that's where the Coliseum is, where she's performing, and booked flights because we had all those canceled flights that we can just use miles on. And so anyway, going to Adele next week. So this is just a quick video to announce this so that I can answer any questions you might have, or maybe you can offer me some advice, because the last time I went to Vegas, I was in the 5th grade. That was the only time I've ever been with my family in the 5th grade. So it's a little bit different, I'm assuming, I'm hoping, as an adult. So what we have so far, I wanted to share. I bought some KN95 masks and then some sparkly ones to put on top, because Adele and Vegas, like what? But they're red because this is the theme we're going for. In 2016, when I saw Adele for the first time and the last time, I wore a Union Jack shirt. I borrowed it was for a Def Leppard concert that my mom went to, and I borrowed it from her, and it was the Union Jack. And I swore to myself, if I ever went again to see her, I would wear another Union Jack, but like dress and bedazzled, kind of like Spice Girls, because Adele likes Spice Girls anyway. Wait, back up. So I wore that shirt, and my cousin and I were 5th row when I clicked best available for tickets, just to have anywhere. 5th row is what came up, and it was right next to the stage, like in a stage extension. And she saw the shirt. It's like a bright, if you've seen the Def Leppard Union Jack shirt, it's colorful compared to all the other things that people were wearing, I think. And she waved to me, and she saw the shirt and she waved to me. We had a moment. I have it, I should show it. I'm gonna insert a clip. Anyway, I swore that if I went again, I would wear something like this. So this is the inspiration, and I'm obsessed with it, especially in the light. It's so sparkly. It's a little bit too small and is not going to work, But I have other things in the works. I see sequins on the floor out of reach. Like, I have some other things in the works. And my husband and I are gonna match, and we're gonna be sparkly because of Vegas and Adele, and I'm excited. So that's outfits. The other thing is, obviously, Omicron is insane. So this has a lot to do with why I'm feeling a lot of guilt and anxiety. Guilt that we get to go and enjoy something. I think a lot of us are feeling guilt for having a good time, and we deserve to have a good time as long as we're being safe. So my husband and I are both boosted. I bought special masks and gonna be double masking. We're staying at the hotel where Adele is performing. I don't think we're gonna go anywhere too much. We're gonna go either outside and walk around with masks, maybe, I don't know. We're taking all the precautions, that's what I wanted to say. This is my first time traveling in like 2 years, so it's a little bit insane. Yeah, so that's the outfit. She requires vaccine and negative test. So because we are going Friday night after my husband gets off work, there's limited time to get tested and have the test come back before the concert at 8 p.m. And there are places to get tested in Las Vegas, but I wanted to do it before and like not worry, like in case it's crazy. I'm excited to share this information once I get back so that other people don't have to stress as much to kind of, I've heard that there's testing on site. I've heard there's not. I tried calling Caesars and asking, and they transferred me to several people and gave me a different phone number. It was confusing, and I just want to have something scheduled. Because Omicron is so bad and because testing is so hard to find access to, I'm learning about when they release things in the morning and which pharmacies are gonna allow you to do it versus hospitals, which are for symptoms only and not for travel. So there's a lot kind of going on, and that's another reason why I wanted to share this video, because nothing too exciting in this video, but I wanted to share that, like, if you have questions, I would love to answer them, because I'm gonna be doing this opening weekend and I'm gonna be kind of sorting it out myself. And I haven't seen anyone else posting, so let me know what questions you have, or if you have any advice for a quick trip to Vegas with safety precautions. I think that's all I wanted to share. That's my quick update and announcement, because I'm going to Adele next week. Let me know if you have anything specific you want to see. I'm going to be taking videos of the merch. I don't know, it just came over me. The merch and everything. I wanted to add one more thing. This Friday is Adele Day. So some radio stations are promoting this Friday the 14th as Adele Day because they have this promotion, and I don't know if all the radios are connected, like the different stations, or if there's one grand prize for all the radio stations. But this is a reminder to check with your local radio stations for contests, because this Friday there's one called Adele Day where you listen to the radio between the hours of 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. and listen for a code every 30 minutes to enter online, and once you enter that code, you are entered for a chance to win a weekend with Adele, and it's a trip to Vegas opening weekend for her concert. I don't know if it's the Friday or the Saturday show, but you should enter and let me know how it goes. Check other local stations too. Just Google, I don't know, just do all the searches and look for other contests, because I know they exist. Okay, thanks. Bye.